So you have to have something driving you during those times when you're doing the boring shit and you want to give up. When you're hitting the failures or you're hitting a wall and you want to give up. When you're feeling frustrated or you didn't close a deal or you missed the sale or you missed the big something and you want to give up. You have to have something there that's going to push you to continue. So you do not what? So you do not quit. If you love winning, when you feel like quitting, you have that extra drive to say, no, I love winning too much. I can't quit. If you hate losing and you have a setback and you feel like you want to quit, you got to be able to say, I hate losing, or I can't stand the fear of losing or the setback of losing, that I have to continue in order to win. It's very binary. It's very simple. You either got to love to win or you got to hate to lose. As we wind down 24 and move into 25, I want you all to think about how to capture that winning mentality. You either got to love winning or you got to hate losing. Either one, train yourself to embrace it. And when you win, you know how you get to love winning? Every little win you make in life, celebrate it. It's a result. It's a reward. Celebrate it. Hey, you finished a task early? Celebrate that win. Hey, you got a raise at your job? Celebrate the win. Hey, you closed the deal? Celebrate the win. Don't be humble about it. Celebrate it because it's contagious. Yo, what's up, everybody? This is the End-to-End Podcast, and I'm your host, Dr. Yun Win, known as the Prolific Ninja or Ninja by my family and friends, and because my fans are my friends, you can call me Ninja too. This is the End-to-End Podcast, the Alpha to the Omega, the beginning to the end, talking about life, motivation, drive, success, self-improvement, and offering you morsels in this all-you-can-eat buffet called life. Glad to be back in the studios. Glad to be here to be connecting the dots for you all. We are in December, and we are on the countdown to the end of 2024. Hopefully, this has been a fantastic year for you. Hopefully, through the, 52 plus episodes of this year, you found some value in the information that I'm sharing with you, that you've had a fantastic 2024. But we're not stopping. You know why? Because we are wanting to build momentum right now. So we're hitting 2025 running instead of walking. But before we get into that, I want to start off this episode as I start all my episodes, as I start every single day, which is an expression of gratitude. And when I wake up in the morning, I thank God and the universe for another day to be great, an opportunity to hopefully inspire one person to actualize their life and live to their fullest controllable potential. Hopefully that's you. And so with that, I want to thank all my fans, supporters, followers, subscribers. Thank you all. We would not have been able to make this now almost 3-year run coming this March. We're not for you. So if you shared the show, if you followed, if you liked, or if you commented, thank you so much for sharing the show. If you're new to the show, or as you know, I do this on my own dime, on my own time, spend all my own money on this team, this production team. They spend their time putting this content together for you. And with that, the only way we grow this show, which we have been doing, is with you all sharing it. So for that, please do share the show. If you found any value in this show or any other episode, please do share the show. I like to say, if your knowledge swole, share the show. That's how we grow. So here we are, second week now of December, couple weeks left before the main holidays and everything kind of shuts down. But that's not us. We play to win. And with that, if you've been listening, if you've been a long-term listener, you know I usually end the year doing like a 75 hard or anything like that. But I've been kind of doing consistently that mentality or that mode through the entire year. So I haven't done a specific 75 hard program this fall yet. But however, the idea for me doing a 75 hard at the end of the year is to build momentum into the end of the year so that I'm starting the next year with full momentum. Not, this is January 1, here are my resolutions, I'm just going to get started, because by then, February, March, April, before you even catch your stride, I'm already sprinting. So the idea here is to build momentum down towards the end of the year, so we're already running at the start of the year, way ahead of our competition. And why is that? Why do we want to be running while everybody else is just getting off the starting block at the start of the year? Because if you know me, and you know these episodes, it's all about competition, and competition is what? It's all about winning. Okay, it is all about winning. When we're talking about success, hitting your goals, improving, building. It's about ultimately winning, right? Success is painful. Winning is the fun. Okay, I'm going to repeat that again. Success is painful. Winning is fun. And why do I say that? Because the process of success is full of setbacks and failures. It is painful. It's frustrating. It's not enjoyable. It's just not a good process. That's why very few people win, because they're not willing to go through the process of success. Two different things. Okay, and two entirely different things. There's success and there's winning. I call success as a process. Winning is the result. Winning is fleeting. It's very short, but that's the fun, is when you win. Okay? Success is the process of building up to that win. So success itself is painful. It sucks. It's hard work. It's a grind. It's day in, day out, boring shit with no guarantee that you're going to win. Okay? Winning is the result, and that's the reward. Okay? So when we talk about ending the year in a mentality of gaining momentum so that you're out of the gate come 2025, that's talking about winning. Okay? And so why is it that we don't see a lot of winners in society? Right? Because it's actually a mindset. When you're talking about competition and winning and success and competing, the true winners really have two mindsets. Okay? Two mindsets. Either you just love winning or you hate losing. See, most people spend their time in between. They don't know how, or they don't love winning enough, or they don't fear losing enough. So they just meander in the middle of the path. They don't hate losing. They don't love winning. So I'll just stay right here. When you look at, and sports is one of those great analogies for business and life. When you look at the true winners, Michael Jordan, Tom Brady in football, I don't know, baseball. I'm not a baseball guy, so I don't know these guys, but these superstar elite athletes, Kobe Bryant, Mike Tyson in boxing, these elite athletes. And then in business, like Steve Jobs and Elon Musk and all these guys that are, mega titans in their industry. You look and observe them, most of them did both. They loved winning and they hated losing. So they got double motivation. But the mentality is you got to be you have to be one or the other at least in order to succeed. Because why? Again, success is painful. So you have to have something driving you during those times when you're doing the boring shit and you want to give up. When you're hitting the failures or you're hitting a wall and you want to give up. When you're feeling frustrated or you didn't close a deal or you missed the sale or you missed the big, you missed something and you want to give up. You have to have something there that's going to push you to continue. So you do not what? So you do not quit. I want to repeat that again. You have to have something there to force yourself to continue so you do not quit. And why did I repeat that? Because quitting is why we don't see a lot of people win. It's not because they didn't have the skills. It's not because they weren't good enough. It's not because they didn't have the right resources. It's because they didn't have it in their head to continue, and they quit. You see, if you love winning, when you feel like quitting, you have that extra drive to say, no, I love winning too much. I can't quit. If you hate losing and you have a setback and you feel like you want to quit, you got to be able to say, I hate losing, or I can't stand the fear of losing or the setback of losing that I have to continue in order to win. It's very binary. It's very simple. You either got to love to win or you got to hate to lose. Me, I'm not that I'm all that, but I'm both. That's why I went to be a doctor, lawyer, businessman, all this stuff. Because I love winning. Believe me, I love winning. But more importantly, I hate losing. I hate losing. Like I'll be at I'll be at my son plays basketball. I have a lot of parents, a lot of coaches. Man, why do you scream so hard from the stands? Like, why are you so passionate about this game? It's because I hate losing. I had one coach to me come up. I understand now. You're just a winner. I said, yeah, damn straight. I'm a winner. I hate losing. Obviously, that's a microcosm of an analogy in sports and high school sports and all that. But in life, I hate losing. I hate losing, and so that is my own personal driver or motivator to push me when I feel like I want to quit. Sometimes my body's tired. My mind is tired. I want to check out but then I realize, hey, if I check out, I might lose. If I don't pay attention to the details, I might lose. If I don't do that one little extra thing that's required, I might lose. And no, I can't stand losing. I cannot stand losing. So as we wind down 24 and move into 25, I want you all to think about how to capture that winning mentality. You either got to love winning or you got to hate losing. Either one, train yourself to embrace it. And when you win, you know how you get to love winning? Every little win you make in life, celebrate it. It's a result. It's a reward. Celebrate it. Hey, you finished a task early, celebrate that win. Hey, you got a raise at your job, celebrate the win. Hey, you closed the deal, celebrate the win. Don't be humble about it, celebrate it. Because it's contagious and it'll make you feel good and it releases those endorphins and the dopamine and all that good feeling. And you know what happens? You get addicted to winning. And when you get addicted to winning, you start to love winning because of what it gives you, the reward. You're like, damn, I busted my ass and I won. Celebrate that shit. Right? So that's how you develop a mentality of loving to win. And trust me, winning solves a lot of issues and winning is contagious. So going into 2025, learn how to love winning, or alternatively, learn how to hate losing. Learn how to hate losing. Really, the learning how to hate losing is an idea that you're better than that. Man, that result, I'm better than this, man. I'm way better than this. Then how come the result happened? I hate that feeling of I'm way better than this, and this is the result. Even my team, man, our team is better than this. How did we end up losing? You got to hate it like that. And therefore, when you hate losing, you'll make those adjustments and changes when you do. And then once you get past a point, you're working to prevent the idea that you're going to lose in the first place. Okay? So again, as we wind down 24 and launch into 20, and I say launch, not go into 25, not walk into 25, not stroll it, it's launch into 2025. Develop the winner's mentality, which is you got to love winning or you got to hate losing. So here we are in the holiday season. I know the temptation is to slow down, kick back, throw down some eggnog, eat some more turkey, whatever. That's not what we're here about. This is the time to really, really develop a winner's mentality, get out ahead, and launch into 2025. So here we go. Glad to be back. Hope you learned something from this episode. If you did, please share the show. If you're knowledge swole, share the show. That's how we grow. I close my episodes as I close my day. Before I go to bed, close my eyes. I thank God, the universe, for another day to have hopefully been great and have hopefully inspired somebody to live to their fullest controllable potential. It only takes one to keep me going, keep me motivating, rebalance my karma. And that's the other thing. If you learn something from the show, share the show. That's how we rebalance the karma, or else you're going to owe me karmically. So please do share the show if you learned something or found some value out of this. Another way you can rebalance the karma is support my law firm or support some of the projects, CuraConnector.com or LegacyX Token, built on the Ethereum network. Go check them out, LegacyXToken.com, CuraConnector.com. Or if you know anybody with cancer, we're now close to helping over 200 people with cancer against claims for PFAS, contamination in the water that is linked to cancer. and companies that put PFAS in the water, please do send them to us so that we can help them too at no cost. Okay, at no cost, we are helping as many cancer clients as possible. There's only a fee if we're able to get them any type of money. So go to PFAS Lawyer on X and YouTube, or go to pfasinjuryattorney.com. Please send them to us. That's how you can support the show as well. So with that, go out there, be great, but be even more grateful and develop that winner's mentality so we can launch into 2025. Talk to you soon.